Hi guys, Ian here, and today I'm going to be talking about this chordal pattern that uses cluster chords over a 2-5-1 progression in G. So clusters are usually, well, they can be more than 3 notes, but I like to think of when I use clusters as groups of 3 notes that have their space close together, so you get these interesting tensions. For example, when you play like an F sharp and an F, you get that kind of clashing sound. And I think the sound of this in jazz is really cool because it's a bit more modern and sparse sounding. And you hear guys like Jonathan Kreisberg, Tim Miller, Alan Holdsworth, Log Lund. They like to use these sort of things over bass line in a very creative and sort of ambiguous way. You don't have to always play huge, big block chords, and you can keep it a little bit more minimal when you have the benefit of having a bass player with you. So let them fill the space, and then you play with the notes on top of the bass. You don't have to play the bass note in the chord. So we're starting off over an A minor 7th chord, and the first cluster is this: 5 on the G string, 3 on the B string, and 7 on the high E. Kind of a bit of a stretch, but it's a really pretty chord. Also, feel free to follow along with the tab that I provided in the description section, so that way you can see the notation and tab, and it'll be a little easier to picture these chords because some of them are a little strange. So this one is the first, and then we're going to jump up here to the 9th fret with our ring finger on the G string, play our index finger on the 7th fret B, and our pinky on the 10th fret high E. And then we're going to play over the D7 now, and we're going to play a what is just a triad, or you can think of it as a B major triad. And you have the middle finger on the 8th fret G, and the index finger borrowing the top 2 strings. And then we're going to go to this chord here. You're going to play that with your pinky on the 7th fret, your index finger on the 4th fret B string, and your ring finger on the 6th fret high E. And then we're just going to move that down a half step to where we're going to be playing over the G bass now. So that gives you a Lydian sound with the 9th and the sharp 11. It's a really pretty chord. Then we're going to take our middle finger, play the 4th fret G string, and now we're going to be playing over the E7, which is a turnaround back to the 2-5-1 progression. So we have 5, 3, and 4 respectively. Move that shape up a whole step, then play the 9th fret with your ring finger on the G string and bar the top 2 frets on the B and E strings. That'll lead us back to the A minor 7 again. And going from there, we're going to jump up with our pinky to the 11th fret G string and bar the top 2 strings on the 8th fret. And apologies for the sirens. This is New York City, so it's hard for me to record a video without this happening. Anyway, the A minor 7. Then we're going to switch to D7 now. So we're going to keep our pinky on the 11th fret, and then play on the 9th and 8th frets on the B and E strings with our middle finger and index finger. And then the next chord, take our pinky and slide it down 1 fret to the 10th fret, and then bar the top 2 notes on the B and E strings here on the 7th fret. And then we're going to resolve to the G chord, so the 9th fret now on the G string, and keep your index finger barred where it was on the D chord. So you can hear that resolving. Move that same shape down 2 frets, and then we're going to play the last chord, which is our ring finger on the 4th fret G string, index on the 2nd fret B, and pinky on the 5th fret high E. So if I play the whole sequence again really slowly now. So that's the chordal sequence. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, please feel free to leave a comment below or message me. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Give me a like too, that'd be great. And if you have any video suggestion ideas, feel free to leave those in the comments too. And experiment with these chordal clusters. If you come up with your own thing, I'd love to see it. You can email me or tag me in a video, and I'll definitely check it out. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.